Hello, I'm King Koopa, and we're going to talk about episode 6 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. In this episode, we find out what Yaz has been up to. We see this cool hologram, like that makes dinosaur holograms. We see these two large theropod dinosaurs that are carnivores. Gotta watch out for them carnivores. So let's make sure we grab our snacks. Who keeps getting peanut butter? And let's hit that chaos theory intro. Koopas. Episode 6 of Chaos Theory starts out with a flashback that Yaz is having where she was like doing dino therapy because I guess after the Camp Cretaceous series, she was extremely traumatized. And you can't really see what a dinosaur is, but it's kind of big, and you see it from the side. And then she finally touches it after having this really, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Her trauma flash. It was a flashback, but, it wasn't, it was just like a flashback of fears, I guess. Right, so Brooklyn's there, and then she touches the dinosaur, and then it turns and looks at her, and it mews right at her. It's a dinosaur mewing. This thing with the Stegosaurus mewing, it took place 14 months ago, and then it shows present day and shows Yaz messing around with this machine. It's like in this gazebo thing, but it's a projector, like a hologram projector, and it can make big dinosaurs appear as holograms. And that's how she's been that's how she's been trying to get over her fear of dinosaurs eating her. Yaz gets an incoming call from Sammy, and she finally takes the call because, remember, she hasn't been answering Sammy's call since, like, episode 3, down on the ranch, and you should check that episode out, too. It's a good episode. It shows Sammy and Ben driving, listening to music, and Ben's being a dork. But I can relate to that because I'm also a dork. No, I'm not. You are. Uh-oh. I'm watching you. Sammy gets on the phone with Yaz, and then she's like, all right, we're on their way. We're going to see you. Me and Ben are. And we're on the way. Then there's a dissolve. And they pull up to a gate. They open the gate, and they go in, and then the gate closes behind them. And then next to them, like right next to the gate on this bridge, it's like a bridge going to an island. It's like an island, okay? Okay, Koopas, it's an island. There's a sign, and the sign says dinosaur free zone. But that could mean multiple things since I overanalyze everything I'm told. That could mean that the area is, 1, free of dinosaurs, meaning there's no dinosaurs there. 2, it means it's a place where you can get dinosaurs for free. Or 3, it's a place where dinosaurs can go to be free. Which I think is the opposite of what maybe the goal or intention was, but that's how I'm interpreting it because I'm a king. They pull up and then they find Yaz, and she's messing around at the gazebo thing. She shows them what it does, and it turns on, and then there's like, a hologram T-Rex and a Carnotaur and other dinosaurs. And then Sammy's like, we gotta go because there's ninjas with raptors. They hired raptor ninjas and also ninja raptors to come after us. All of us, the Nublar 6. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get going. And then Ben is like, well, hold on. Hold on a second. We can hang out here. And Sammy gets mad at him, and then she starts to walk away. Like she just leaves. Like she walks towards the bridge, I guess, to go back to leave the dinosaur sanctuary island. Ben and Yaz are talking about how it might not be safe there, but either way, they all need to be together. And because together is safer than being not together, the remaining members of the Nublar 6, I mean. So they decide to go find Sammy, but as soon as they get up, they hear screaming, and then all of a sudden, it's this dinosaur. It's called a Beckel Spinax. Yeah, that's the name right on the screen. It's a Spinosaurid of the Spinosauridae family, and it is a W dinosaur. You literally cannot spell Spinosaurus without W. You can't do it. And it attacks, and it knocks this one guy over, and then it munches this other guy, and it starts chasing Ben and Yaz, and then they go and get in the van, and this other guy, he tries to grab onto Yaz's hand and get pulled into the van, but then he also gets munched, like, oh, nom, 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 and these dinosaurs are absolute units, and I'm loving it. I am loving this. So they get in the van, right, and they drive away. And they're like, let's get back to the bridge. We gotta get out of here. I can teleport. Where's my M&Ms? You dinosaurs took my... Oh. I'm watching you. And then the Beckel Spinax chases him onto the bridge. And they try to grab Sammy's hand, but then the Beckel Spinax, it headbutts the back of the van and sends it going really fast. And then it starts trying to munch Yaz and Ben's hands as they reach out for Sammy to get in. And she finally gets in. She gets in the van, right? And then they start driving away towards the end of the bridge. And when they pull up, they see two things. First of all, that someone left the gate open. So that means that Beckel Spinax, it walked all the way across the bridge, and none of the cameras or whatever picked it up. And was the dinosaur sanctuary really just a buffet table for the Beckel Spinaxes? Because it seems like they were allowed to get all the way there somehow. We're getting closer to the end of the mystery, Koopas. But guess what else is at the end of the bridge other than an open gate? It's another Beckel Spinax. Grr, grr, grr. All of a sudden, the DPW rolls up in their big container truck. I guess they're going to tranquilize the Beckel Spinaxes and save the 3 members of the Nublar 6. It was a Nublar 5 now. But then they start shooting at the gang, like with their darts, and they shoot 2 tires out. And then the Beckel Spinax, he crashes into the van. I do believe it was the first one, because the other one literally just stands there. He doesn't ever move away from the gate. He just stands there, looking glorious. The Beckel Spinax, he crashes the van off of the bridge and into the water, and then he falls down into the water after the van. And that's the end of the episode, Koopas. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Make sure that you respect the Spinosauridae family of dinosaurs. They're a W. Where's my lawyer? Is my lawyer here yet? Remember, Koopas, be kind to people you have no reason to be kind to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to have a nice day.